Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Florida versus Georgia college basketball matchup on Saturday, January 27th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use that discount code PICK to get 15% off. If you're looking for one-on-one concierge style service, we offer that at Pickdawgz. All you got to do is text the number that you see on the screen. This is generally meant for people who make big bets, but if you're looking for that type of service and you make big bets, text that number. But let's get to this one. Florida taking on Georgia. Of course, this one is a border war rivalry. These teams really do not like each other, no matter what the sport is. And I think that's the beauty of college sports, is that we often see a lot of these rivalries in college football, but they also transcend to every single sport out there. Just, probably not as highlighted like the cocktail party is, when these two meet every fall in college football in Jacksonville. It's got to be, the midway point between the two schools, because the rivalry is just too heated. And I think, this rivalry here is even more heated because Mike White, coaching this Georgia Bulldog team, of course, he was formerly the coach at Florida, was shown the door a couple years ago. So he's in year 2 at Georgia. And the Dogs certainly are buying whatever he's selling. And the thing is, we've always been selling whatever Mike White has been selling. So the thing is, he's kind of even convinced us a little bit, as this Georgia Bulldogs 4-0 on the road against the number 3 and 1 straight up, 14-5 overall. I mean, this team is playing some pretty solid basketball. On the other side, Florida 13-6, 8-1 at home, and 5-4 against the number in the Swamp, 7-3 straight up in their last 10 games. For my taste, Florida's been a little bit overrated the way that I've seen it, and they've been getting a lot of love, but they haven't really earned a lot of that out on the court. As far as like I said, everyone has their own opinion. They have won 3 of their last 4 games. The loss was in Knoxville against Tennessee. 2 of those wins were at home against Arkansas and Mississippi State, covering the spread in both of those. They had lost at Ole Miss. They had lost against Kentucky as a favorite. They were favored on the road against Ole Miss. It just didn't happen for them. Like I said, kind of a little bit too much love, And on the other side, we've got this Georgia team coming off of a nice win against LSU, but they did not cover the spread in that one. They had lost at Rupp to Kentucky. I think that one is always going to be forgivable. And they beat South Carolina in South Carolina. And South Carolina, pretty good team this year. They were 6.5-point dogs in that one. What we've seen from the Bulldogs is offensively, they don't shoot the ball all that well. From the 3, when you watch them on the court, they seem to have guys that are streaky good, but I guess the streaks just haven't really been all that hot. Georgia's defense is good, but not elite. They guard the perimeter, but not like one of the top in the country or anything like that. When we look at Georgia's defense, it's actually a little bit better than Florida's, and I think the Georgia offense is better than Florida as well. Florida certainly has those top-tier athletes, and we see it especially on the boards is where Florida really flexes their muscle in that area. And I think, for me, though, I think Georgia wins the battle of the boards, and I think they at least keep it close enough to cover if they don't win this game outright. I'm going to take Georgia, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.